乱。
这样有开始录吗？
有看到。
有，好。The man in the story likes to do everything electronically, so his wife can't stand him. One time when a man needs toilet paper, his wife just gives him a table with only a picture of toilet paper in it. 好了。
不是，OK 了，换我了吗？
对。
OK。The story, the man, he likes to use electronic products to do everything. Like his wife taped so many notes on the 比较是这个 copy。refrigerator. The man's wife likes to tape so many notes on refrigerator. So he told his wife the tablet can just only one picture to do everything. And he saw his wife is我想一下 he prints a paper to use the printer, and he told his wife the laptop can have the picture on it. When the man had no any paper in the toilet, he used the picture. He thinks that is the real paper. Okay.
好。
那问题你先念吧。
好，等一下我看一下那个。Hi, my Chinese name is 罗品颖. What is your name?
My name is 杨智宇. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Between a desktop and a laptop, which one do you prefer to use? Why or why not?
I prefer to use laptop because I can take it to everywhere. Between a desktop and a laptop, which one do you prefer to use? Why or why not?
I prefer to use laptop because it can be carried everywhere. Between a tablet and a cell phone, which one do you prefer to use? Why or why not?
I prefer to use a cell phone because I have no money to buy a tablet. Between a tablet and a cell phone, which one do you prefer to use? Why or why not?
I prefer to use cell phone because the phone is smaller and lighter. On average, how many hours a day do you spend on your cell phone? Why?
I spend 3 hours on my cell phone because I was playing the video game. On average, how many hours a day do you spend on your cell phone? Why?
2 hours. I don't know why. What do you usually use your cell phone for? Make a call, send a message, browse the internet, watching videos. Why will you say so?
I usually use my cell phone for mail call and play the video game because I only can do these two things. What do you use? What do you usually use your cell phone for? Make a call, send a message, browse the internet, watch videos. Why will you say so?
Send a message and watching videos. On average, how often will you have a new cell phone? Why?
I've a cell phone 2 years because uh, Apple Apple invent a new cell phone 1 year for one. On average, how often will you have a new cell phone? Why?
Maybe 2 to 3 years, because the life of a phone should be about that. Do you like to use Light? Why or why not?
Yes, I like use Line because I can send my friend message and send the file to my friends. Do you like to use Line? Why or why not?
Yes, because it's easy to connect with friends or family. Do you like to use Facebook? Why or why not?
No, I don't like use the Facebook because it was awful. Do you like to use Facebook? Why or why not?
Yes, there have some interesting things. Do you like to watch movies? Why or why not?
I like to watch movies because I can learn some new words on it. Do you like to watch movies? Why or why not?
Yes, can pass the time or learn something from it. On average, how many hours a day do you spend on YouTube? Why?
I spend 5 hours on YouTube because I want to listen my favorite music. On average, how many hours a day do you spend on YouTube? Why?
Maybe 1 hour. I'm used it to listen music. Between typing and writing, which one do you prefer? Why or why not?
I prefer writing because typing is really slow. Between typing and writing, which one do you prefer? Why or why not?
I prefer writing because writing is easy for me to remember things. How often do you have the
Opportunity,
那个怎么念
opportunity.
opportunity to write a letter or a card to someone? Why?
I never write a letter or a card to someone because I like to use cell phone send a message. How often do you have the opportunity to write a letter or a card to someone? Why?
Rarely, but I like to write cards to others. How often do you have the opportunity to receive a letter or a card from someone? Why?
I never received a letter or a card from someone because I like to use cell phone send the letter, receive a letter. How often do you have the opportunity to receive a letter or a card for someone? Why?
Rarely, usually only mine. birthdays can reserve cards. When you need to submit your homework, do you prefer to submit an electronic copy or a hard copy? Why or why not?
I prefer an electronic copy because it was really expensive. It was really good to copy. When when you need to submit your homework, do you prefer to submit an electronic copy or a hard copy? Why or why not?
I prefer to submit an electronic copy because it don't waste paper. Do you usually carry some tissue with you every day? Why or why not?
Um, no, I never carry any tissues with me every day because I go to some place they have some tissues. Do you usually carry some tissues with you every day? Why or why not?
Yes, because I need it often. Do you like to stock a lot of tissue at home? Why or why not?
Mm. Uh, and yes, because I need it when I was in bathroom. Do you like to stock a lot of tissue at home? Why or why not?
Yes, because I need it often. Do you tend to consume a lot of tissue? Why or why not?
这句话什么意思啊？干，
好，
天主
忘记了。
嗯，想一下，是查不到，查看看，等我一下，不知道什么意思。口述小号，我知道了。Yes, I consume a lot of tissue because I've go to bathroom so many times. Do you tend to consume a lot of tissue? Why or why not?
Yes, because I have down.
consume 是那个消耗，是你会用很多卫生纸的意思。
Yes, because I have a large nose and need a lot of tissue to below my nose. How often do you have a cold? Why?
感冒的意思吗？I cold. I'm not cold. I'm not often to cold. Have a cold because I work every day. I work out every day. How often do you have a cold? Why?
Seldom. I don't know why. Average. How many minutes do you usually spend on taking a shower? Why?
I usually spend 10 minutes on taking a shower because I because I my hair is not very long and I just take a shower and I can go out. On average, how many minutes do you usually spend on taking a shower? Why?
30 minutes because I do hair care every time. average, how many minutes do you usually spend in each visit of the restaurant? Why?
In each visit of sales 东西啊，
你花多久时间上厕所？这样吧。
应该是I usually spend 5 minutes because I won't in there so many times because it was really bad smell in there. How on average, how many minutes do you usually spend in each visit of the restaurant? Restaurant. Why?
Maybe 5 minutes. I don't know why. On average, how many minutes do you usually spend on looking at the mirror? Why?
I usually spend 5 minutes because I just only need to brush my teeth. On average, how many minutes do you usually spend on looking at a mirror? Why?
Maybe 5 minutes. I like to look in my skin. On average, how many minutes do you usually spend on drying and combing your hair? Why?
Maybe 5 minutes because my hair is not very long. On average, how many minutes do you usually spend on drying and combing your hair? Why?
10 minutes because I have short hair. 好，15分钟了吗？超过。